As graduation approached, my friends started to drift away. I spent a lot of time in the past to build up these friendships, and it felt like such a waste of my youth to have most of my friends disappear from my life. Because I didn't want us to have to start over, I needed to make sure that we would still have reasons to see each other after we left. Does this sound familiar at all? This is how I felt when I was 18. It's too bad I didn't have the knowledge in the book I'm working on back then. We gave this writing project the code name Coalmont, signifying Black Mountain, because this is one of the biggest and darkest problems in life for many. Check this out. What's crazy is that most people don't realize that this problem exists due to a lack of leadership. What's crazier is that most people don't understand what leadership means. While I was a teenager, I'd never read anything on leadership, yet I led myself to believe I'd been a leader. 5 months ago, when I turned 20, I met Nickantony Quach, creator of Thumoslang. Thumoslang is the nomenclature for social life. If you want to become an expert in any field, you want to learn of its nomenclature. Thumoslang is the nomenclature for use in social life to achieve more consequential relationships with much less effort. To have better things in life, let Thumoslang turn you into a master of relationships and make you far more powerful than you've been led to believe. Though not fluent in Thumoslang yet, it has already made me far more powerful than I ever could have imagined. It gave me the power to effectively heal the relationship between me and my mother in a few weeks. No less important, it gave me full understanding of the concept of leadership in a few words. Leadership, that means ahead of history. To be a group leader, you have to be at the forefront of the group's history. Your leadership is effective when the history of the group is created according to your vision. My friend group didn't see what was coming because none of us were creating history for our group. That meant we had no leaders. So when high school ended, we fragmented. This Black Mountain is not a problem only for students. Every other professional in the New World Order, with lower and lower trade barriers among nations, are forced to move from one city to another distant city. For some, from one nation to another distant nation, all within a few years. We are all desperate for a systematic solution, which is the objective of Coalmont. A life without Coalmont is unbearable.